Hello everyone, welcome to another GoHighLevel video tutorial. Now in this video tutorial, I will show you how to create a custom email unsubscribe page with GoHighLevel. Now before we get started, you will need a GoHighLevel account, so make sure to go and sign into the GoHighLevel with our link down below. We have a 30-day free trial, so make sure to do that. Now, let's get started. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to switch to a sub account where we want to go and where we want to make and create a custom email unsubscribe page. Now, what we want to do is we want to go to sites first. And if we go to sites, we can go here and we can actually go to the website. So let's just go here to the marketing, and obviously we can also go to sites actually. So let me just go here and go to the websites right here. You can also go to the funnels where you will be able to create a custom email unsubscribe page, because this needs to be a page. So if you go to websites, we can create new website. If you go to funnels, we can go to one of these funnels right here. We can edit, and after we edit here, we can add a new step. This is how we can do it on the funnels. On the websites, we can just go on the website that we already have here. We can edit the website, and basically what we want to do is we want to add a new page on that particular website, right? This will be unsubscribe page. Here we call it like this, and obviously the URL and everything, we can do that later. So we just create new page here, and obviously we have to wait a little bit for this page to be created here. Now once it is created, as you can see, we can create from blank here. So let's create from blank. This will be brought to this particular page right here. Now this is going to be an unsubscribe page. We want this to be full width, and obviously what we can do is we can add an element here. For example, it can be something like, just to make this tutorial simple for you, we can make a headline here. So it can be a headline. We can add a row, obviously one row. We can add a headline. Then under there, we can add a sub headline. So for example, here would be you just unsubscribed. I can't write. And then here, you will no longer receive emails from us. Sad to see you go. Something like that, right? Obviously under that, it can be another full width and another column, and in there it can be an image. For example, it can be like an image. An image can be something like living GIF or something like that, right? If you go here and if you click on the image right here, you can actually go and use the image from, if you go to themes, advanced, you can actually use image from the, as you can see here, we have themes, right? How the image will look like. But you can basically double click on the image. Obviously here you can see the color. As you can see, you can enter the color however you want. You can put the image here. Obviously the image options are here, so you just go upload from media library, and let's say we have here a banner. Let's say this is an unsubscribe banner. Let's just pretend it is, and we can do that. Obviously we can do another full width, and we can go here and add a column, and that column can be a footer, for example, or something like that, and that will pretty much be the way to create our unsubscribe website or page, right? So that's how to create a custom unsubscribe page with GoHighLevel. Obviously we have to connect this as well, so this is another thing that we want to do. So if we go back here, we can publish obviously this. Now what we want to do is we want to actually go back. So I will show you in a second what we want to do here. So obviously once you're here, you go to the URL redirects here, and we want to create a new redirect, which will be an domain. We can select our domain, obviously. Now actually we don't want to be here, but we want to go back and we want to go to conversations tab. We want to go to the trigger links right here, and we want to create a link. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an unsubscribe link here, and we want to enter our obviously URL for that link. So for this, I will just enter URL that I have right now, but you can enter an unsubscribe URL here that will lead to the website that we just created. So let's just go and let's save this. Now, once we save this, it should pop up right here, as you can see. Of course, after it pops out right here, what we want to do is we want to go to automation. So in the automation, what we want to do is we want to create a new workflow. So once we create a new workflow, we can start from scratch here, and this will be called an unsubscribe workflow. And we can add a new trigger. So the trigger that we're going to add is going to be a unsubscribe trigger. So I will show you how in just a second. So what we want to do is we want to add a new trigger, and here, as you can see, trigger link clicked. We want to do that. So when the trigger link is clicked, we want to add a filter. When a trigger link is clicked, and it needs to be an unsubscribe link that we just created, okay? We want to save this. So this is the first trigger that we want to go with. Okay, so now we want to add a new trigger, which will going to be a D&D trigger. So basically we want to enable or disable D&D, but we want to enable D&D for all channels. This will just make sure that, you know, whenever someone is clicked, we will enable D&D for the customers. So it's going to be basically do not disturb, right, on the customer tag. So that's basically what we want to do, right? That's the workflow that we want to go with. So once we have this, we want to save, we want to obviously publish. I will not publish it for now, but actually I'll need to publish it. So I'll just go and save and publish this. Now once I publish this, I can go back to workflows. I can go to the marketing section, and here I can go to emails, and I have templates here. So for this, I will need an email template with an unsubscribe link down below. So let's just go and let's see if this email is good for that particular showcase. So, okay, this email is pretty good. As you can see right here, at the end, right here, we can go and we can edit this. And obviously, I'm not sure why this is not editing the text correctly right here, but you should be able to edit the text. Now, when you're editing the text right here, what you want to do is you want to basically have an unsubscribe link. So what you can do something like here is you can say you can feel free to unsubscribe anytime here. And then what you can do is just highlight this, go to the link, and as you can see here, we can make sure to put an unsubscribe link from the list, and this will just trigger our unsubscribe link. And obviously once someone clicks here, it will land on the page and it will be unsubscribed, right? So obviously, and the trigger will work really well because we set it up correctly. And that's pretty much how you can go and how you can create a custom email unsubscribe page with GoHighLevel, and how you can trigger the links to go, you know, to unsubscribe whenever someone goes here. So obviously, if you want, you can get a 30-day free trial down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.